Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. We're back here with a little No Man's Sky, and today we got an update. That update is called Fractal, and with that update came a lot of information. So this video is going to be real quick. I don't want to drag it out because there's going to be more information to follow. But the patch notes are out. It looks like there's a lot of stuff for PSVR and for Nintendo Switch, which is great for Switch. I don't know anything about the VR side of PlayStation, so I'm not really going to do any talking on those. Since there's a bunch of quality of life updates, I don't know enough about it to speak on, so I'm not going to. But it sounds like the Nintendo Switch is going to finally be getting access to Nexus missions, which is great for them. That's something that I know was kind of a pain point for some of those players when they first got access to the game, so it's good to see that that's getting fixed. We are getting another increase in our Starship allotment. We're going from 9 to 12 now, and I assume that is because the expedition reward is a new starship, so that's good as well. The catalog has been reworked. I can show you that here. That's actually why we're on this planet, because I was able. This is a planet that I found over a month ago that I didn't really think anything of, so I came back here because it's one of my records. Land on this distress site. I will show you what I mean. Let's see what's down here. It's a holler. This planet has my personal record for the highest I'm drawing a blank. Paradise quotient at a 99.5%. It's the most perfect planet that I have found. So this has been added to the game, which is kind of cool. It shows you your coldest temperature, your smallest planet, your least hospitable. It does the same thing for fauna, your largest herbivore, your largest aquatic life form, greatest freeze tolerance. Just, it gives you something to look at in some of these discoveries that you found. So that's kind of a cool thing they did. And they also have your most valuable treasures, your collected glitches, stuff like that. So that rework's kind of cool. I like that. And then they kind of redid the interface for everything. Your technology, this is your blueprints, your building parts known, stuff like that. So that's a nice little rework that they've done for us. And yeah, so there's some cool stuff there. This was not a ship that I find worth stopping at. But we get our stuff. But the big part of the update here is obviously the expedition, which should be coming tomorrow or the following day. Usually the expedition lands a couple of days after the update, so we don't really have a whole lot of information on the expedition yet, other than it sounds like we're going to be essentially building a hub system. So there are a number of bug fixes and issue patches and whatnot that I'm not gonna read through all of them because there are a lot of them, but I will. Again, the patch notes will be linked in the description of this video. Lots of bug fixes, quality of life improvements, stuff like that. But the Utopia Expedition is what this next expedition is called, and I will read you the blurbs on it here if I can figure out how to land my ship. A brand new expedition, Utopia, will begin shortly after the release of the Fractal update. The Utopia expedition will see players working for the mysterious Utopia Foundation as they attempt to rebuild the planets of an abandoned solar system. Strange goings-on in the system require the shelter of a Utopia Foundation base in order to craft items or install technologies, requiring explorers to plan ahead before venturing out into the wilds and to work together to establish a network of bases across the system. Rewards for assisting the Utopia Foundation in their noble efforts include a set of unique posters, a buildable holographic friend statue, an exclusive new helmet customization that definitely does not look like a Sith Lord, an exclusive new robotic drone companion, and the brand new Utopia Speeder class starship. So not only is it a new starship, it appears as though we're getting a new class of starship potentially. So more to come on that, but it does sound a lot like we're going to be working together to rebuild a star system. So that sounds like it could be pretty cool. I know expeditions are kind of hit or miss with players. Some people really love them and some people really hate them. So hopefully this one will be a fun one, and hopefully the rewards are worth it. I will have more content surrounding that expedition once it releases. So that's all I've got for you for this video. Like I said, I wanted to make it a fairly quick one to just touch on the key talking points of the update. So if you want to find your way back here for more No Man's Sky content, go ahead and smash that sub button. If you found this video useful in any way, hit that like button. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.
From the heathens, got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If you wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed 'em. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.